help me in my agony. Dear Jane, dear Jane, dear Jane. Agony, 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 agony.
Ladies. Before we move on to the main business of the afternoon, Otto the male stripper, it's my very pleasant duty to present this award to the agony aunt who, in the opinion of the sponsors, has done the most during the last year to promote the cause of family planning. As advice columnist with Person magazine and broadcaster with Happening Radio, this year's recipient of the Golden Pill has been a tireless campaigner against that all too frequent byproduct of the liberated times, the unwanted pregnancy. Would you welcome, please, Ms. Jane Lucas.
Blue Peter badge to Colonel Gaddafi, isn't it? However, I do feel more than a little embarrassed to accept this award, not only because of the reason which is staring you all in the face, not that this was an unwanted pregnancy. I wanted it once I'd found I'd got it, but also because I've decided to take on another full-time job. I've decided to resign from Person magazine and Happening Radio in order to become a housewife and mother. I know what you're going to say, Val. You're going to say I'm making a big mistake, right? Yes, I thought so. Well, you're wrong, right? What do you mean, selfish? What is selfish about wanting to experience motherhood fully, huh? I've made a right? Okay. Hello, Jane Lucas's office.
Hello, Jane Lucas's ex-office. No, I'm afraid Miss Lucas has no comment to make. But her secretary, glamorous 24-year-old unattached Val, said, I am shocked and disgusted. You're welcome.
You know your trouble, Val? You talk too much.
Oh, but Jane, I don't understand it. You were so determined to be a modern working mother.
Yes, I was, until I saw a modern working mother on the district line this morning. There she was, wedged up against the side of the tube, trying to write the Guardian crossword with one hand. And where was the baby? Slung over her back, a wholemeal rusk stuck in its mouth, sharing a haversack with half a ton of Sainsbury's special offers and a very, very pungent nappy.
Tell me, Jane, it isn't April the 1st, is it?
No, not as far as I know.
Then have you any idea why my office is swamped with phone calls from the 2 million unemployed, all inquiring about your job?
Yes, there's a very good reason for that, Diana. And I'm very glad you're here so I can tell you it in person. Tell her, Val.
It appears that Mummy here is throwing up her career in favour of bringing up baby in her brand new artisan's dwelling in fashionable Putney.
Yes, and it's got 3 bedums, spacious lunge, and an integral gurge.
Next you'll be wanting a set of gnomes for the garden.
Jane, I must say I find your attitude very disappointing, especially after all we've done to help people in your predicament. I mean, we've made creche facilities available. We've even installed a playpen for the toddlers.
On the roof?
Well, only for the time being. Jane, I feel you're being most unfair. I suppose now I've got to start interviewing people. Bright young things with a convent education and 6 months temping experience on girly mags. Oh, how depressing.
Don't you worry, Diana. I wouldn't let a little thing like work eat into your cocktail hour, now would I? I've got the perfect person lined up for the job. Ah!
Jane Lucas in distress.
Emily Bakewell. In stereo.
Jane, love, allow me to congratulate you on your very wise decision. A woman's place is most certainly in the home.
Well, you're a woman, Emily. Go home.
Right, Diana, I'm ready to help you out in your hour of need. I've come to take my old job back.
Look, this is not what I had in mind, Diana, believe me. I thought she was still going around covering up piano legs.
Now, no time for idle chatter. There's a world of problems out there waiting to be solved. Where to go for your honeymoon, what to do when your homemade marmalade goes lumpy.
Emily, dear, I do appreciate your thinking of us like this, but since you last worked here, things have changed.
Yes. Sex isn't just something you put coal in now, you know.
That's quite enough mucky talk, in my opinion.
Besides, Jane and I have already appointed her successor, haven't we, Jane?
Oh, indeed we have, yes. I thought it would be a very good idea to get someone with a wise head on young shoulders, someone who knows the agony business inside out.
Oh, she sounds perfect. Where's she working?
Here. Val.
Val?
Val?
Val.
3 T's, is it?
Oh, Jane, you can't be serious.
Yes, I am.
But, Abby, what does she know about life? She's never been married.
She's just a secretary.
And she dresses like a hussy.
Now, look. There's a lot more to Val Dunn than just a pile of silly clothes on a bentwood stand. She has the makings of the new Jane Lucas.
But what training has she had?
Well, what training did I?
Well, quite. No, Jane, we're talking about a profession, and it's quite obvious to me there's only one profession she's suited for.
You sanctimonious...
Now, Jane, I really must agree with that.
Excuse me. Why shouldn't I do the job as well as Jane? Who helps her answer all the letters?
That's right.
Who has to decide which are the genuine phone calls and which are the weirdos?
That's right.
And who covers for her every Friday afternoon when she nips out to do the weekend shopping?
That's
So don't give me all that guff about training. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Well, thank you for your application, Val. I'll be in touch. Emily, do let me show you out.
Oh, I only hope this young madam knows what she's letting herself in for. There's a lot more to life than French caps and Dutch kisses, you know.
Finally, it's a good idea to sprinkle a little on the inside of both legs before wrapping. Yes.
You're home early.
Oh, yes, there I am. What are you doing?
But how was lunch?
Oh, well, I'll tell you about it later. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just preparing the turkey for this evening. Tell me about it now.
Well, there's nothing to tell, really. Can I have a look? Why are you being so furtive? I was thinking of stuffing it with chestnuts myself.
This one, now, Jane, why don't you just go and, put your feet up while I unpack all the shopping, and then I'll just put the baby in the oven.
It's a turkey, Lawrence.
Oh, yes, it is. It's a turkey. Why don't you just go and relax, darling, while I, put the kettle on.
Yes, all right, I will.
Come on. What did she mean, all right? Darling, just now in the kitchen when I said I'd put the kettle on and get supper ready, you said all right.
Yes, I know.
Are you all right?
Yes.
I mean, for the last 6 months you haven't let me lift a finger to help.
Yes, I know. And I'm sorry, Lawrence. You know, I've been so busy insisting how ordinary having a baby is that I've ignored just how special it should be. Lawrence, I want us both to enjoy this baby from now onwards. It is ours, after all.
Yes, well, we've only got Vincent Fish's vasectomy to thank for that, haven't we? Sorry, Mum, sorry. That was cheap.
No, it wasn't actually. Cost 150 quid in Harley Street. Ooh, you are never going to let me forget that 1.5 night stand.
There have been times, darling, when it might as well have been somebody else's baby. I mean, I haven't exactly been encouraged to play the expectant father, have I?
No, Lawrence, well, all that's changed now. I've resigned. I'm going to be a housewife and mother.
I know what this is. I've been reading about it here. Irregular behaviour during pregnancy.
No, Lawrence, I'm serious. I've handed over my job to Val.
Yes, of course you have. Here we are, darling. Look. General restlessness vis-à-vis work situations. We've had that. Moving house. Pickles and strawberries, eating coal.
It doesn't say anything in there, does it, about the overwhelming urge to stick a toasting fork up a patronising husband's nose?
No, I don't think it says anything about that. No, just you crouch there, darling. I'll go and answer it.
Greetings. My name's B. I've been on the bus for hours. You can say anything. Front. My daughter's a Muslim.
Jane, darling, it's your mother.
Yes, hello, Ma. What an unpleasant surprise. What brings you here?
Senior citizens bus pass.
You're not 60.
So I lied about my age.
I think I hear the kettle boiling.
Kettle schmettle. You stay here, Lawrence. This concerns the whole family. So, I buy a newspaper because Mrs. Glickstein has sprained her ankle.
Yes, I'm with you.
I'm afraid I'm not.
Well, Mrs. Glickstein's obviously bought a new pair of shoes.
Which she can't wear because she sprained her ankle.
So she's given the shoes to B.
So where does the newspaper fit in?
In the shoes, Nudnik, to stretch them.
Call yourself a psychiatrist?
Anyway, so I buy a paper, and what's the first thing I see when I buy this paper? I'll show you. No more agony for Jane Lucas. Suddenly I'm the mother of an ex-aunt.
Well, that's right, I was just telling
Jane, you're making a terrible mistake. Leaving the lonely in the lurch like that. They haven't all got mothers to turn to, you know.
Mother, I can see right through you.
Mm.
Yes. Yes. Grandma thought that while Mummy was out at work, she could get her hands on the infant Moses, didn't she? Strange baby Kreplach, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. Mummy is straining her own Kreplach. Right, Lawrence?
You blithering idiot, Jane!
What?
Now, how are we expected to pay off a bloody mortgage on this place if you're going to give up work?
Yeah, it's true. I'll answer Daddy that.
And what the hell do we need an au pair for if you're going to be at home with us all the time? Au pair? Yes, we have an au pair arriving any minute from Germany.
Spurned in favour of a Nazi.
Now.
Well, I'm not going to answer it. My days of house husband are over. B, answer the door.
The final humiliation.
Doesn't it actually occur to you, Lawrence, that I might just think our marriage is more important than our mortgage? I mean, I know the interest's lower, but really. Can't you get it into your head? I'm through with other people's problems.
Jane, here she is, the answer to all your problems. Come in, Gudrun, come in. A good flight. What was the food like? What did you have for starters?
Why is this crazy woman shouting at me, Mrs. Lucas?
She says, why is this crazy woman shouting?
Would you mind running my mother over, home, please? Poor Gudrun and I both have a miscarriage.
Thank you. I know when I'm not wanted.
Oh, good.
I hope you have a good flight back. Jane, if you should need me, I'll be at your father's graveside. Somewhere my company is appreciated. Come along, good driver.
Yes, well, I might stop off for a quick pint on the way home, Jane, while I can still afford it. Auf Wiedersehen.
I know all about your English family rows from watching Bouquet of Barbed Wire. I didn't think I'd be the cause of one so soon.
Oh, don't worry, Gudrun, you weren't. You came in at round 15. Now then, you can stay here for tonight. Tomorrow I've arranged for you to go to a hostel for unmarried mothers, and after that... Well, after that, whatever you do is your own decision.
Yes, of course. And I do apologize again, Mrs. Lucas, for arriving on your doorstep in the pudding club. Have you ever thought of giving advice? Professionally? I think you'd be very good.
Who, me? Oh, no. My husband wouldn't hear of it. Anyway, I'm quite happy being a housewife and mother. I hope.
Got a problem? Just give us a call. Jane and Andy are here to answer them all. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, or 7.
Hi, Junior.
Greetings, Andy.
Hi, listeners.
And welcome to the Jane Andy Junior Show.
Here on Happening Radio 242.
This is Junior Truscombe, Woolly Bully.
And this is Andy Evil, Heavy.
And today, I've been out and about at Smithfield Market, talking to some colourful Cockney characters who've been telling Junior all about their most embarrassing experiences with meat. Hey, Andy, what have you got lined up for us?
Well, I'm going to be taking a look at some great new guides to vegetarian diets. Plus, a Fabamundo treat for all you little boogie files. Andy Evil's new single.
That sounds interesting, Andy.
Yeah, it's a remake of the old Holly standard. He ain't heavy, he's my brother.
So that's lots to look forward to. But first, it's phone-in time.
With the lady of the moment, the wholly delectable Miss Jane Lucas. Can it really be true, folks? Is school really over? Will she never ring Andy's bell again? Find out by giving her a bell after the break.
Hi, fellas.
Would you mind telling Evil that I don't think we're going to have time to spin his disc this evening?
Children, why are you being so childish? You're going to have to talk to each other when I've gone.
Yeah, but in the meantime, you tell Porky that if he doesn't spin my disc, I shall force feed him his whip.
Welcome back, Woolly Bully. Okay, the lines are open to Jane Lucas. So could we have our first caller on the line, please? And it's Alison of Camden Town.
Hello, Alison.
You're a disgrace, Lucas.
Oh, thank you, Alison.
You've set the women's movement back 30 years by your action today. Don't you realise that as a figurehead you betrayed us by conforming to the most pernicious of all female stereotypes, i.e. the little woman who puts hubby and baby before her career and independence?
Yeah, and what about my family? Don't I have any responsibility to them?
They come second.
And if I decide they come first?
You don't have that right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alison. That doesn't sound like feminism. That sounds like fascism.
You have to live your private life and your public life politically.
Thanks. I'll remember that when I'm in Labour.
Heavy.
And the next one, please.
Hi, and our next caller is Morris, who has a minor problem. Hello, Morris. Talk to your Auntie Jane.
Hello, Jane. This is Morris.
Hello, Morris.
I've never missed one of your programmes.
Oh.
I've heard you help so many sad and lonely people, and I've always known that if being on my own ever got too much for me, I could call you and you'd be my friend. Only now you won't be there.
Well, somebody will be, Morris.
Yes, but it won't be you, Jane. Don't you see? It won't be your voice. I'm sorry to be like this.
Hey, Morris, come on, man. Let's not spoil a sad occasion. I mean, we all feel the same about Jane leaving, but how do you think I'm going to cope with only Truscombe's ugly mug to stare at?
That's right. Hey, but Morris, if you think you're depressed, how do you think the person who produced Andy Evil's new record must feel?
That's right.
I'm going to play it for you right now to show you what suffering is really like.
Hey, Morris, you give Junior and I a call next week. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, man?
Yeah, okay, Andy. And thanks, Junior, and good luck with the baby, Jane.
Thank you, Morris.
Hey, man, that's the wrong speed!
Really? I thought it was the slugs.
I mean, I just couldn't speak. You know, if Andy and Junior hadn't stepped in, there'd just have been a terrible long silence. Like this one.
What? I'm sorry, no. It says here, look, that sexual intercourse is possible up to the 33rd week of the pregnancy.
Kind of a pity it took you 34 weeks to find that out, isn't it? What I'm saying to you is that, you know, I turned my back on this man just when he really needed me. I did the same with Gudrun. Who's next?
No, you haven't turned your back on anybody, darling. You've given her a bed for the night. You've put her in touch with professional help. Who could do more than that? Let's just snuggle down and think of our little baby. Everything in the garden is lovely. What was that?
It sounds like one of the trees has got Dutch elm disease.
I'll go.
What is it, Lawrence? What's going on?
No, it's all right, darling. It's only Gudrun. It's all right, darling. It's only Gudrun. She's giving birth all over the spare bedroom. Quite all right, darling. I can cope.
Michael, the phone. It's probably the hospital. Who else would call up at 2 o'clock in the morning? They would have called me on my bleeper. Will you answer it?
Dr. Rob Illingworth. Oh, hi, Jane. What? Well, how far gone is she?
Listen. It's German for...
Jane's au pair's having a baby. Now, tell me, Jane, have the waters broken yet? Well, go and have a look.
Right. How will I know what to look for? You haven't got that far in my lessons yet. Hang on. Oh, listen. Listen, what do you do to revive someone who's fainted?
Just push the head between the knees.
Look, I know you're the doctor, but are you sure that's wise for a woman in labour?
Here, you Burke. Someone's fainted. Who's fainted?
Lawrence has fainted.
Michael, not now, please.
Look, I'm trying, Doc. I'm ready. We're going over there. Jane, we're on our way round. Don't panic.
Hello? Hello? Lawrence, will you wake up? Manual.
Okay.
Look. Water's breaking. Water's breaking. 3 chapters on the water's breaking. You could have flooded the bedroom by now. Gudrun, I'm coming. Hot water and plenty of it. And while I'm at it, cold water for you. So this is what retirement's like. I think I'd have a quieter life in the SAS.
I suppose Diana would like a part-time agony aunt working from home.
Of course, you realise Rob will be insufferable now, don't you? Now, that was his first delivery.
Here we are. My first delivery. Here she is. Ford Escort. Made in Germany and finished in Britain.
Still want to be a working mother, Jane?
What?
Oh, what happened? We were in bed and then suddenly everything went blank.
Yes, we fainted, Lawrence.
Fainted? Well, how long was I out?
Look. Isn't she beautiful?
I mean, you...
It was fine with the turkey.
Hi, Jane.
Hey.
It's good, isn't it?
Why, she's beautiful. Who is she?
Why, my predecessor. Would you like Melanie to make you some tea?
No, thanks. I've just popped in to start a collection for myself, actually.
This is really it, then?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Melanie. Where were we? Let me see. As far as I know, there isn't an organisation dealing specifically with the problems of colour blindness, so I suggest
colour blindness? Oh, there is, actually. It's just started up. Oh. It's in the red book. Or is it the green one?
Hey, leave it to me, will you?
Oh, sorry, yes. Yes, of course. Force of habit. Right, well, I'll just get on and say my goodbyes, then. Goodbye. Sorry?
Start again, Melanie. As far as I know, there is an organisation dealing with...
Dear Jane Lucas, I have recently left my job. I think I've got withdrawal symptoms. Love.
believe you say, please help me in my agony.